over here on Broad Street in Bethlehem, coming up very close on the city of Allentown, moving away from Main Street. Part 2 of the review of the Lehigh Valley Marketing Expo over at Arts Quest in Fowler Blast Furnace Room today. Part 1, by the way, in case you can't tell by the blur, rainy but a nice warm. Thank you, gods and goddesses, for an unseasonably warm mid-November evening here in Lehigh Valley. But anyway, part 1 focused. I was going to do the overall review of the Marketing Expo and include the presentation by Serge Chandri. Hopefully I pronounced that right. If I didn't, please forgive me. But it kind of just veered off into you know, the excellent way the presentation was done. Again, when I expect a seminar or presentation, honestly, I expect to be bored out of my mind, even though this is my first Marketing Expo attending and the first Lehigh Valley Marketing Expo. Honestly, I expect to be bored out of my mind. It's just, you know, years ago, from growing up and hearing about these things. But Serge did a fantastic job. Check part 1 for the review. All I can say is fantastic job, and you are a serious credit to the company Google. Anyway, I'm going to go right into the Marketing Expo review right now. And this was it was in the Fowler Blast Furnace Room, which is on the 2nd floor of Arts Quest. Totally free, completely free event. Thank you very much for having it completely free. I arrived around 12:30, I think, between 12 and 12:30. Didn't know what to expect. One thing I pointed out to several of the businesses at tables there and the sponsors was the fact that this was a great balance. This was fantastic. It was not oversaturated with businesses and vendors being there, which I loved. There was just enough there that, including the Allentown Morning Call, Lehigh Valley Live, WFMZ, you know, the local media, JP Morganelli, who, let me take 2 minutes here, and yes, I am checking the flyer, which, if I can find it, this is uncut, uncensored, unedited. This is true real life. But anyway, while I'm trying to dig out the program, which I just found right here, I'll give you a quick rundown. Sorry about the video quality, but I want to give you a quick rundown of some of the vendors. Working Dog Press, Via Media. I see the commercials all the time. You know, Lehigh Style, fantastic magazine. It's been in the area for, I think, about 2 decades at least. You know, flip over here. I can't find this stuff, really. I do actually know what I'm doing right now. I'm also walking, and the breeze just kicked up. But anyway, please listen to this. Don't watch unless you're completely bored out of your mind. Lehigh Valley Chamber of Commerce, obviously, no brainer. Grow Your Biz by Carol Talks. Fantastic lady, author, and, you know, social media consultant for your business. Check out Grow Your Biz, Carol Talks. Let's see if I can get a couple other quick names. Sagra Bistro, which is over in Hellertown. Definitely try out their food. Fantastic. Oh man, I had their spinach roll. Whew. Definitely. And I'm not a fan of I don't like spinach. And their spinach roll and some of their other samplings that they brought with them, including it was like rolled up and fried crab. Oh man, that was excellent. Signs by Tomorrow, I want to give a quick shout out to. And oh god, I actually used that term. Anyway, but yeah, these are just some of the great vendors. Actually not vendors, but some of the great businesses that had table and sponsors of this event. So then I got done with the opening credits to part 2. Like I said, this was just overall a great event. It was one where, also Credit Safe, based here in Allentown, company owned globally. And Greenleaf, fantastic job on all the media. I definitely will be looking at you next year when I need a professional trailer done and when I have the budget for it. Seriously, look them up. Greenleaf Productions, they're based here in Bethlehem. And they've done work around the world, including for CBS and major companies. So definitely look them up if you need anything like any form of production or media done. Anyway, opening credits out of the way. Like I said, this was a fantastic job by everyone involved. The variety of speakers that they had there was excellent. You had, like I said, you had Serge from Google. You had Tina Bradford, who has a long list of media credits and promotion and PR credits. This was just, unfortunately I only had a chance to catch one in a little bit, but you had a seminar about e-commerce from Nick Satkovich, extreme customer service from Carol Ritter. There was something, if you wanted to learn about marketing for your business, this was the place to go. Now here's what I really loved about it though. This thing, they could have gone wide open with this thing first year, and they didn't, okay? What they did was, it was small. Fowler Blast Furnace Room is not a large room to begin with, but there were just enough businesses there that had tables there and presentations to keep your interest, and where you could actually walk around and speak with them one-on-one, so that it was just enough that you could get that one-on-one attention. And even with Serge, at the end of his presentation, he was upstairs, and it was just, you walked up to him, asked him a few questions, not a problem in the world. C. Morganelli, I apologize, that was JP. C. Morganelli Designs and Internet Search Engine Advertising. Definitely check them out. They're here in Lehigh Valley. Again, do all kind of work for all kind of budgets. Look them up online, check them out. If you need anything in that area, this is the place to go. Very friendly people, by the way, I have to add. But like I said, it was a great, almost the perfect number of vendors, of businesses there for the first year. They had a very large crowd. The numbers were probably over 300 that you actually had to register for this event, even though it was free. That it was just the right number, where I walked around. I knew a lot of the local businesses, but there were some like CP Morganelli and Greenleaf that I heard of that did not get it, that I actually learned more about, and maybe use it, and we'll probably be using them next year from the author side, maybe from the magazine side, who knows. And overall, it was just where you could stop by here. You could spend, if you were a business owner or worked for someone else, they could have sent you here. You could have been, unless you were there for a presentation, spend an hour, talk to everybody, information, contacts made, boom, gone. So this was really, it was designed, which I know it's a marketing expo, it's supposed to be this way, but there are some that aren't designed like this. This was designed with the business people in mind. No matter how big or how small, that's the overall feel I had to it. Very friendly all around. I'm here in jeans, a sweatshirt, t-shirt, and sneakers. Not a problem in the world being, except as a serious business person. Actually, they're hoping to have one next year. And you know what? If you're in Lehigh Valley or do business here in Lehigh Valley, any area, definitely keep an eye out for this next year, because the Lehigh Valley Marketing Expo is a great event. All right, I don't say this too often anymore. You really have to work hard for me to say this is a must attend event. The Lehigh Valley Marketing Expo, if next year, keep an eye out for it, is a must attend if you are a business owner, or if you are in any way, shape, or form involved with a business. If you're a business owner and for a larger business or corporation, send 1 or 2 employees out here. Send 1 or 2 employees out to the event. If you're a small business owner, definitely come by. Make a point to either send one of your employees, or if you don't have any, make a point to stop out here, because you'll make some great, not only make some great contacts, but you also learn. You also learn at least a few things, and about a few great companies here in Lehigh Valley that do marketing, because like everyone else, the marketing and the promotion, that is a huge time burn for me as an author and as the owner of a magazine. And a lot of these companies will save you that much needed time, and you will get a great return on investment. Michael Phoenix, founder of the magazine. Sorry for being a little long-winded, but take care, everybody, and to everyone involved with organizing the Marketing Expo, thank you for a great experience. It was, as the owner of a magazine, as an owner of an online magazine, as an author, I can speak. It was definitely worth my time to go out there, and I didn't. And from the learning aspect of it, it was definitely a great experience. Thank you so much for having this event and for having it for free. Take care, everybody. Stay safe in the night, and always, Michael Phoenix, founder of the magazine. Holidays are almost here. Stay safe. Be smart about it. You never know. Might see you around later. Oh, and by the way, to everybody, thanks for the support. You have no idea what it means. I'll see you around later.